So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. We're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see. Big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ball's out on the left now. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Koscielny. And it's Sanchez. Giroud. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Monreal knocks it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Marco Verratti. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Out to the flank. Di Maria. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lobs it in gently. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matuidi. Cavani. Matuidi. It's Cavani! He can pounce on that. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's looking to get there first. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago Motta. And it's Giroud. Cavani. Di Maria. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Ramsey. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Monreal. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago Motta. Out to the left it goes. Maxwell. Di Maria passes it through. It's a promising ball. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lenny. Oh, good interception. It's Ozil. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. Cavani has got himself a free kick. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. He's away. Has a swing at it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Lucas Moura with a beautifully timed run. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Ramsey lofted into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura tries the route one option. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Loose. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header. In it goes. And right on half-time. That is telling. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and there's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half started. Looks to slip it through. Aurier with the ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. And it's Giroud. Ramsey. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez decides to play it back. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Great leap! He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oneni. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Ramsey.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a through ball. In comes the delivery. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Maxwell. Di Maria. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Ozil. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Alexis Sanchez. Sirigu gets it upfield. Lucas Moura has been found. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matuidi. Arsenal yet to make a change here. Maxwell goes long and forward. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Hoops it upfield. Di Maria has made his mark on this game. Maxwell, he's in space and looking for options. Di Maria is fouled. Koscielny is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not had too much on it. Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Welbeck. Pings it in. Up to meet it! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Di Maria. And it's Walcott. Now it's Welbeck. Well positioned to make that interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Goes wide. The defence can get it clear. Speculative strike. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? A hit!
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Aurier with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. And through to the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And he's made certain that won't get through. Welbeck. And that will be the final act. Arsenal claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less. So it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Here then the lineups for this game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hector Bellerin. Elneny. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Giroud. Oxlade-Chamberlain! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, that's where he wants it.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Giroud. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out for a throw. Koscielny. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Brings it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now the pass. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he's done it! check. Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil goes for the cross. Gets it back. Mesut Ozil passes it through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oxlade-Chamberlain, well positioned to make that interception. With a delicate ball. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Monreal. And it's Giroud. Played out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. It's Ramsey! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's being closely tested here. Mertesacker. Monreal. Ramsey. Elneny. Ramsey. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Boots it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hoists it high. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Decent looking ball. Lobs it in gently. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ramsey, who's made his mark on this game. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to slip it through, and he's there to hoof it away. And it's Monreal. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Hit into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. El Neni pushes it out wide. The defence can get it clear. Aimed long and direct. Mertesacker battles to win it back. Monreal goes long and forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain, and out to safety. Dinks one in. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Mesmerzel goes wide. Bellerin delivers. Too long and over the line. Who's going to make this theirs? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a good-looking cross. He's not played the ball. That's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. And it's El Neni. El Neni plays it out to the flank. Ramsey is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oxlade-Chamberlain! That is wayward.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
So what now? Looks like a good ball through. Drilled in low. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent ball. Chance! Great reaction! Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. And Lenny. Looking to shoot! Great effort, but no way through. And it's Giroud. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Elneny sticks in a foot to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Ramsey. Cazorla plays it out to the wing. Cazorla. Walcott. It's Walcott! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Spoon forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Meets it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Mertesacker picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Walcott. Ball's gone out of play. Walcott. Now it's Welbeck. Cazorla! It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal. on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of braking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield. The final seconds now. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Arsenal against Roma. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Here are the lineups we've just been given. the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll go for Francesco Totti. Cunning, conniving, he's a playmaker 1 minute, a match winner the next, and his longevity is testament to great dedication and motivation over the years.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mesut Ozil, wonderful quick feet, hits it! He's got away with one there. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Nainggolan did well to pick out Nainggolan, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Alexis Sanchez, he's on a run down the left wing. Manolas. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. He's coming on the right now. What's on? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ramsey gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball. He's got through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Position to make that interception. Florenzi pops it towards the front. Mohamed Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. Needed a better pass there. Keeper's ball. Elneny with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Nainggolan. Totti. Digne. And it's Perotti. Play for a throw. Deftly done. What a throw in. Mohamed Salah. Mertesacker. Ramsey. Monreal. Passes it through. Too long and over the line. Nainggolan, and it's Salah. Totti, looks like a good ball through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet, and the cutback, great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ramsey. Ramsey. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Ozil! It's bounced out! And it's Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! There it is! And Arsenal take the lead! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mohamed Salah. Koscielny hoops it upfield. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Meets it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
The defence can get it clear. Giroud. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain is the guilty party there. De Rossi. Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Totti, chance, goes for goal. Pjanic gets flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Totti. Totti. Pjanic looks to slip it through. Pjanic. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Lenny. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Ball is over the line. Ooh! Oh, within an inch or two. Thrust towards the front line. De Rossi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Too much on that, it's gone out. The through ball is intercepted. Hector Bellerin.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Manolas. Alexis Sanchez battles to win it back. Has a swing at it! And out to safety. Out to the left it goes. De Rossi plays it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Perotti. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. You can get that clear. Perotti. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Now it's Totti. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Aimed forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arsenal get it back again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Giroud. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
El Neni. He'll hit it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Koscielny was not to be moved. Now it's Sanchez. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ozil. That's a throw. Roma have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil passes it through, promising cross, and that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
De Rossi. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mertesacker. Elneny. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. De Rossi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Now it's El Shaarawy, and he's cut it out. Perotti floats one over. Final seconds, this has to be it. 4 added minutes on the board. Iago Falque. Oh, good interception. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, key to the win.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Roma against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Then the lineups for this game. we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Francesco Totti. Cunning, conniving, he's a playmaker 1 minute, a match winner the next, and his longevity is testament to great dedication and motivation over the years.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Looks to slip it through. Fired in. Spoon forward. Totti brings the ball forward. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin. Mertesacker. Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez into the channel. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez. Nenny. Totti passes it through. Perotti. Looks like a good ball through, and he has been fouled there. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ramsey. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Monreal. Timely intervention. Totti. Mertesacker. Played out to the right. It's Ozil. Footwork. It's Ramsey! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ozil. Manolas, great challenge. Mesut Ozil has got himself a free kick. Arsenal looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gone behind for a goal kick. Nainggolan. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tries a through ball. What a throw in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. El Neni. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Neni pumps it forwards. And it's Hector Bellerin. Ramsey pumps it upfield. Nainggolan, forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Totti. Who's going to make this theirs? The referee's awarded a free kick. Maicon. Chip through. Managed to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Nainggolan. Out wide to the right. Totti passes it through. Has he picked him out? Pjanic. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Maicon with the ball through. And he's onside. Keeps everyone guessing. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Mertesacker, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Elneny. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Totti, and it's Pjanic. Perotti. Aimed long and direct. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Totti moves it over to the other flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. He's dealt with that well. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Perotti. And the finish! Now that was quite some save.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Looking to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Elneny. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mertesacker gets it back. Elneny. Now it's Welbeck. Perotti. And the counter is on. Now it's Florenzi. And he's on his way! Oh, should have been the equaliser. Pjanic battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Sanchez. Turns and goes back. Who's going to make this theirs? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Perotti. Elneny. And it's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. Cazorla had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Monreal. Oh, he's come flying in. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. It's simple. If they want to keep up with the elite in European football, then 3 points are a must. The whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Shot a goal! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome.
Looks to slip it through. Lenny. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Deep cross. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Can he score? Spoon forward. Marco Verratti tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Giroud. Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. Ibrahimovic. Great reaction. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lucas Moura. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. Cavani. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mesut Ozil, and it's Hector Bellerin. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Ramsey pumps it forwards. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a long pass out wide. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. Now it's Cavani, and he's on his way. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Koscielny. Out wide to the right. Out for a throw. Marco Verratti with the ball through, tries a through ball, goes for it, he scores, and they are disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about, find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. And the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. We've reached half-time. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Arsenal now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Aim forward. Monreal. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Giroud. Marco Verratti charges in. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez lofted into the middle. Header! Couldn't quite steer it on target. Goes long and forward. Cavani. Towering header! No joy, but a decent try. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Ramsey. Monreal. Giroud. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cavani. Now it's Giroud. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Giroud with a shot! Ramsey. Now it's Giroud. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And out to safety. Koscielny. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Sirigu gets it upfield. Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Rabiot. Looks like a good ball through. Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Marco Verratti looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. Rabiot knocks it away. Matuidi. Giroud battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Monreal concedes a free kick for that. Lobs it in gently. Cavani passes it square. He's dealt with that well. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
It's Ozil. Tries a through ball. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Lucas Moura tried to play it through. Giroud is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
And that's well defended. Ibrahimovic. That's easily shrugged off the ball. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Mesut Ozil. Maxwell. Rabiot. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Alexis Sanchez looks to thread it through. Giroud. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Mertesacker hurtles into the tackle. And it's Maxwell. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now the cross. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Ramsey. Monreal puts it upfield. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Monreal. Lucas Moura. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. And too many attacks were allowed to be built or fed to those wider areas, and they were naive in failing to react to the obvious danger. They were just too slow about everything there.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. A single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Corner given. Defence has got rid of that. Ramsey with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aim forward, out wide to the right. Hector Bellerin goes on an adventurous run. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Out to the left it goes. It's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, that's a waste. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Spoon forward, and it's Giroud. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Crosses into the box.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. Goes long. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Bellerin. And it's Hector Bellerin into the channel. Danger averted for now. Now it's Sanchez. Ramsey! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class! And Arsenal take the lead!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It's a great ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mesut Ozil crosses it in low. Hoisted towards the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Coquelin plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Coquelin. Long and direct. And it's Sanchez. Arsenal get it back again. Monreal plays it into the box. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. To be more accurate. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's gone a long way up and away. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. He's away! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mertesacker. Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Passes it through. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Charges in. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Arsenal looking to pull clear here. Mesut Ozil ready to try one. Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. He's through and all alone! He's off on a marauding run. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Giroud. Fine defending there. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that won't get through. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now here's the through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Ramsey is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Away from immediate danger. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil has it in a wide position, so what next? It's well blocked and back out it comes. Ramsey. Played it again. He's dealt with that well. Dashing forward at pace. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Boots it upfield. And the counter is on. Passes it through. Right through the middle. Chance. Crosses it. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mertesacker. Rapidly approaching the end. Arsenal have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Mesut Ozil. Brings it forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That intervention was very necessary. Monreal. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Floats one over. Shoots! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Ozil. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. And time is up. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.